Alright, so let's talk about the shuffle array. So we're given an array nums consists of two element, and this is array, and then you have to return the font of array. So this question doesn't look, this example doesn't look pretty easy to understand. So let me just help you to guide through it. So n represent the gap between the two index. So this is I, and then the gap was starting from what? Starting from 3, which is here, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So, there are three integers in between, right? Be honest. And then when you want to do this, so just have what? When you increment your I, before you increment, you have to know this is 2. You have to put into a new array, right? Your return value. So it's going to be nums, my new array. And let me draw a diagram. Okay, no, 2 is actually 2, right? So I'm going to change another color. So I will move my I to the to 5. So before, and then I will have to put into my index j value, which is 3, and then move my j value next to another one, which is 4, right? So later on I will have index I, which is 5, but I didn't change the color. So 5, and then again 4 for index j. So this I, j, I, j, I, j, and this will be it, right? So j is going to start from n, right? And then I starting from 0, and then every single time you increment, right? And this is the solution. So I will have what? I will have let me see, I, probably I here. So I equal to 0, j equal to n, and then I will have a return value, which is output. I'm going to say return value new int, and the length is actually depending on the length, so the nums length, so it's going to be nums dot length. So return result, right? So let me do this again for int. So I cannot use I again, so I'm going to use k equal to 0, k less than k plus plus. So there's a reason why I stop at n, because on the number of time, this actually why you only need to traverse 3 times, right? You're starting from here, and for j, right? So you only need to traverse 3 times in array, and then you hit the end of the array, right? So you have this return, result array at I is equal to numpsat k, right? Numpsat k, right? Numpsat k, right? Now I need to increment my I, and then result at I again as equal to numpsat j, and then I'll increment my I and increment my j, right? So let me just do this really quickly. So this is supposed to be walk, but if you see I plus plus, j plus plus, this is actually messy. So I will just put into my box, right? So I will have a I plus plus right here, and then j plus plus right here. So for every single time I increment, I assign. After I assign, I will increment, right? So this is, you have to assign first, and then plus plus after this line execute. So if you have plus plus in the front, this means you have to increment your I first before you assign. So this is the plus plus before the I is incorrect, after the I is correct. So let me submit. So at first I'm not actually understand this question, but after I reread the question again, I will probably understand pretty easily. So okay, so what about time and space for this one? This is going to be space, right? It's going to be all of n. N represent the length of the nums, not this little n. And then for this one, it's actually all of n, the small n. And this is for time, this is for space. And this will be the solution, and I will see you next time. Bye.